Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are trying something different and we are trying Skyblock. I have no clue why there's a lighting error right there. When I move back it goes really weird, but I just want to play something vanilla. I know I have a few modded series and they will return shortly. I have currently the Crate SMP that will return, and also I have Vault Hunters that will also return. I'm just kind of taking a break from modded due to I've had a lot of technical problems with modded Minecraft and it's quite a lot of work to get it working again. But within the next few weeks it should be back. But we are playing some Skyblock. Now this is a map made. It's currently on CurseForge and it seems like you can get oak for 1 dirt. There are custom crafting recipes and this block here always regenerates, so we can get a load of blocks from it. I think it does also have stages as well, and I plan to have it as a mini-series, so it won't be like a load of episodes. So we've got to punch this block until we get enough blocks to build out, and I think we have enough, so let's just start with a little platform. CD place for placing a dirt block. Okay, that's kind of weird. So I got CD place, plant a seed, and new journey, place 20 dirt blocks. Okay, so we've done them two. Let's also place this final one. Oh no, let's turn that into a oak sapling. And I can place the oak sapling right there. And now let's just carry on getting a load more dirt. We did just get an advancement. Step 1, mine a block 30 times. And it's now giving us an oak log. So I think we're on stage 2, which means it'll give us dirt as well as some new blocks. And it looks like moss is one of them, as well as oak logs. So I think the more stages it goes up, the better the blocks will be. Currently, we're only getting like basic wood and dirt. So once again, I'm just going to collect a load of blocks, build out this platform as much as we possibly can, and I'll probably come back when we're on the next stage. So we've just got stage 2, and that is for mining 150 blocks, which we now have. Some of them did fall off, so I didn't pick them all up, but that now makes it so we can expand this platform a lot more. And what I think I want to do is build the platform out mostly from dirt, but then also decorate a little bit. What have you got? You've got 1 block trader. Okay, so you've got 4 oak logs for some iron, cobblestone, or some cobblestone for wheat. I don't think I'm going to do the cobblestone for sapling because we can just do dirt into sapling. And dirt is easier to get than cobblestone, I think. And as for the wheat, I don't know how hard food is going to be. So that could be something we do. But for now, it's probably not worth it. The iron might be though, so let's just buy, okay, we can only buy 2 of them. I don't know if this guy is going to upgrade to have more. I'm guessing it might because it does say novice and it did gain XP. But that is something we will check out later on. So how can we get cobblestone? Cobblestone is just for dirt. Okay, so let's just make a few of them. And we can also expand this platform out a little bit more just so we have a little bit more room. There we go. Let's also place that moss block down. Can we do anything with moss? I don't think we can because the only recipes we unlock is mossy cobblestone and mossy carpet. So let's now craft up some basic items like a pickaxe and also a axe. So then we can just get anything we need. So I think we're going to make an axe and then also a pickaxe, I think. And then the 4 can wait for maybe a furnace, just so then we can break the block in the center quicker. We do also get mud. So mud is a new block we can obtain. The leaves I don't think are useful for anything. They might be useful for getting saplings or apples. I literally just fell straight through the block. The block didn't replenish in time. So I guess let's not stand on the block. So we have just got a visiting villager. I don't know where this... Oh, wow. Okay. You sell quite a lot. Nothing we can obtain right now, I don't think. We could do the dirt one, maybe. I guess the coal would be really good if we could get a little bit more dirt. The iron we don't have, and it's only sponge anyway. The rotten flesh we also don't have, and the diamonds, I probably wouldn't want to trade diamonds for amethyst as well. So I guess if we can try and get enough dirt for that coal, that could be useful. I do also know why I fell through the block. When it turns to the mud is smaller than a normal block like grass or oak logs. So when you go onto it, you sink in, and then if you're standing on it when you break it, you fall through. So you have to stand like kind of half on, half off. So if the block doesn't appear in time, then you still have the supporting of the other block you're standing on. And that should mean that we shouldn't fall through again. We are now step 3, and we have got another trader. This one trades some better items. Okay, maybe... Wait, where did that other trader go? Please don't say it fell off. So this guy has some bone meal, It also does have eggs and a water bucket and sugarcane. The water bucket is going to be useful because then that's water, but we don't have 5 iron. And I don't know if that other guy fell off or if it despawned. So I've now made a little area over there. Let's just craft up some of this dirt into cobblestone. And I can trade the cobblestone for some eggs. There we go. Come on, we want 2 chickens. That's 1 chicken. That's 2 chickens. Perfect. We can then grow them up when they get older. And the final thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build a fence right here. Just so I can throw one of the villagers inside of here. Just because I don't want them to push each other off. Now, I'm not sure if they did push each other off. It could be that you can only have one block trader per world. But I'm not too sure. And I don't want to risk it because they do have some really good items. So now if I do something like that, I guess he should maybe eventually wander up here and go in there with him. So we are now getting stone in stage 3. And we need to make a stone pickaxe. So let's craft up 1 more of them. So the goal in this playthrough is to complete every single advancement. And there are custom ones. We have welcome to 1 block. You can see the majority of them right here. And this does also show the progress throughout the mod pack. So we're currently on stage 3. The next one is stage 4, which is to mine this block 750 times, which we have done it about 400, I would say. So I don't lose as many blocks as we currently are losing. I do want to expand this platform a little bit, because currently when I mine this block, it sometimes shoots over in this direction and goes into the void. So I want to build a little platform to possibly catch them blocks. And we cannot buy anything. Okay, we can buy the sugarcane. What was it you sold again? You just sold some saplings, coal, nothing too good. So I guess you could despawn. So there are currently 2 quests, to obtain a furnace and also to obtain some coal, which we could do that. So let's just mine up these final blocks. If I craft up a furnace, that is then that one done. And we can make some coal. You can also craft gravel. Gravel with some cobblestone and dirt. We don't need that just yet, so I'm not going to waste it. And what was it that had the coal? It was you. For 48 dirt. Okay. Can we get dirt in any way? I don't think we can. Yes. Okay. So 1 mud block turns to 2 dirt. That is actually really useful. Because mud is kind of like boring to build with. And it does have that 1 block sink. Moss can't be turned into anything. So that is one that we have to build with. So I can now buy coal. There we go. That is now that achievement done as well. And we have some spare. I'm not going to buy the saplings, I don't think, just because we have quite a few of them already. And these are now both in the same hole, which is good. So the next thing we are going to want to do is, I guess, place this furnace down. Let's place it right there. And let's throw the coal inside. So expanding from the coal, it now requires us to get a magma and obsidian, which we are not quite near. I think the closest one we are near is probably these ones here. So before we get to the next stage, as we shouldn't be that far off of it now, I just want to make sure I trade with the 1 block trade as much as we can, because I don't want to risk this guy despawning like the other one did, or vanishing. So let's buy 1 sugarcane just so we have that. I can't buy the water bucket because we currently don't have any iron. Bone meal isn't a really big deal, and neither is the food, I don't think. So that is not something we are going to buy. And as for you, nothing you sell is really that useful to us anyway. Yep, the trader has gone and we got a new one that has spawned. Okay, your trades are a little bit better, but still not the best. You have got some dirt for some spruce, some dirt for some sand, more dirt for coal, iron for ice, iron for pufferfish, slime balls for dirt, and 3 diamonds for eyes of ender. Eyes of Ender could be good, but we don't have 3 diamonds currently. I am going to buy the sand though, just because the sand is probably going to be useful later on. I'm currently just trying to expand the island a little bit more, so we have more room to work with, because currently it's still quite small. And I do want to move like some bigger farms in, because we should start getting more animals and then also having some crops set up. So I'm making this whole area moss, and then that whole area over there dirt. I will blend them better later on. Currently it's just a straight line. There we go. The island is now a little bit bigger. That does mean that I can move the saplings back a little bit, so they now have a little bit more room to grow. So let's do maybe something like that, and they should grow into some logs. I could also maybe extend a part of it to be oak planks for like a house. But I don't think we're going to do that just yet. I do need to make another pickaxe. And we have just got stage 4, which means we have got another villager. And I don't know what block was the infinite block, because grass has grown all around it. Maybe I should mark that. So this one now wants, okay, 64 for, how can we get rotten flesh? I guess we could get rotten flesh from building a mob farm, and I'm guessing that's probably what it wants us to do. So it seems like now we're going to get dripstone. That's kind of good, because that could mean that we can make some lava. Does this have any recipes assigned to it? I don't think it does, unless you need more than one. So I now have a decent amount of resources. I quickly just want to check, is there any new recipes that we have unlocked? Campfire? That's not really that useful. Well, that would save coal, I guess. So then from there, we could get an iron pickaxe, but we can get that from there. And you have iron. Oh, iron for bone. Wait, you're new. You ain't always been here, because we could never get propagules a minute ago. We can also spawn a cat. The trader will revive with this mob the next time they spawn. Okay, a cat isn't really useful to us though, I don't think. So 3 iron will get us 20 bones. We can also get some propagules and some kelp. I'm going to buy the kelp just because it's good to have. I don't think I care about mycelium or bones. The propagules could also be useful, so I'm going to grab them. So things have started to spawn on our main island. And it's not really good because a skeleton has spawned, and that's going to be a nightmare to get rid of. So I need to try and get rid of this zombie first that's blocking our path. And I need to try and run up there before the skeleton sees us and, like, punch it off. Otherwise, it's probably going to bow us straight into the void. And I definitely don't want to lose everything I have, because this is everything I own. I punched the skeleton off and the creeper exploded. I will maybe keep it in, but with no audio. I had to cut it out due to, I said something I shouldn't have said. That is the first time I think I've swore, like, while recording. So that is going to be edited out. There's a random piece of lapis. I am just going to place torches all over here, though, so nothing spawns. And I'm also going to make a oak fence. The reason I'm making an oak fence is just so I can place it, like, somewhere along here. So, for example, no mobs can walk straight past this. I have to open it to allow mobs past. So there we go. It's now completely dark in here. I just need to place some blocks around the edge so we can get up to the top here if we do need to. As I just need to place a torch on each corner, just so then nothing does spawn, although this is slabs, so nothing should spawn anyway, but I just want to be safe. And then there is a random block over here that I do want to destroy just to make it look a bit nicer, so we don't have some ugly random block. And that should be this thing done. I am also just going to extend, like, these pathways out a little bit. I can hear spiders. Oh, wow. Okay, there is a lot in there. And that creeper's going to explode, I think. If that skeleton carries on shooting at it, yep, I knew that was going to happen. And that is not good, because now these skeletons and spiders are going to kill us. So I sat here breaking this block a few more. I've now got 13 iron, which I'm going to smelt. And it seems like all of our villagers have now despawned or vanished, which is totally fine. Let's now head over here to see if we can kill some more mobs. And we are hoping for zombies. I can't break this block because I didn't bring a pickaxe. I can craft one up though. Okay, we got the creeper quest, and there is also some rotten flesh on the floor with some rabbit hide and also some mushrooms. I don't know what the creepers drop. I think the creepers are dropping the mushrooms. So I was just breaking some more blocks, and we have got another visiting trader. Oh, okay. This one is giving us rotten flesh for dirt. Not really that useful. Iron for string, iron for slime. I don't think I want to waste my iron on string and slime, just because we can get it quite easily from over there. The calcite could be kind of good though. Let's buy 9 of that just to see if that unlocks any new recipes. And nothing else here is really good. I would get the axolotl if we had the diamonds, but we currently don't. So does calcite unlock any new recipes? It does not. Okay. That's totally fine. Well, I now have some resources, but not much. What I'm going to do is, that is where we're going to end this video. Just because off camera, I need to farm up some food. So then we can get some health and be able to fight some mobs a lot easier. I guess I could bone meal some of this to speed it up. We'd also need to try and get water, so then we can start growing crops faster, have some cobblestone generators and things like that. but we are getting there. We've got a few advancements done, but I think they do expand out a lot more. But let's quickly, before we end, check out this one more time, just to see what's in here. A baby zombie. No, 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 no. If I close that, is that baby zombie going to be able to get past? It can't, and it's going to burn. That is so lucky. And there we go. That is now this cleared out for the final time in this video. And we did get something pretty good from that, I think. So if we head back over here, I almost just jumped straight into the void. We got a smithing template. Okay, that's really cool. We didn't get anything else too good, although we did get some rabbit hide, which we can now turn into leather. By combining bowls, some mushrooms in there, yes, and that gets us some mushroom stew. And if we add dandelion, I think dandelion is the one that adds saturation, or it might be oxide daisy. Let's just try this, I guess. This is probably going to kill us, and it gives us, yeah, that is saturation. So we can bone meal the floor for a load of saturation, and that will be useful for a food source. But now we've figured that out, that is where we're going to end this video. Next video, we are probably going to build some kind of house, a load of farms, and get a load more progress done. But this was mainly just a tutorial starting episode. So if you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!